next battle.
We call you to the shallows. Rise and join our glory. Rise and join the Shadow's army. Come to us. Rise. Rise. Rise.
What do they unearth?
They are summoning death. But it will be death for all.
Rock is rising.
Fools. No one can tame up Balrog.
This foe is beyond us, Celebrimbor.
Not with the spirit of Canaan at our side.
Woken by death's ring, flames burn us. You woke him. You woke him.
We must fire into its back.
It is revealed into the eye of his trumpifier. No rest for you, no rest for we, deathless one.
She is truly a power to be reckoned with.
The spirit of Canaan has witnessed Middle-earth's devastation and its revival many times over. She was here before any of us, and she will be here long after we have perished.
But there is no beauty in tyranny, in the rule of one. That is why he must be. For him, it is a cold, hard thing. He believes freedom is an empty virtue. He believes that Middle-earth seeks perfection.
Just one.
Isildur, the king who cut the One Ring from Sauron's hand.
and wore it on his own. This is the legacy of your rings, Celebrimbor.
These men died at Minas Ithil.
These are no longer men! Ah!
You will submit to the Witch King, and at our side you will serve. Or you will die, and I will raise you as my puppet. You have a choice before you. You still do not understand, but you will be made to. All who are called will serve the Dark Lord. There is no escape, even in death.
Castamere.
He serves the Dark Lord still.
Isildur will raise more of Gondor's fallen. I will track him. You and I will meet again.
Well, as long as I wear this ring, I'm sure that is true.
Willingness to sacrifice, to lie in wait. This is the truth he taught me. And so I lie in wait. And when the day comes, I will make my sacrifice. But it is not to be my fate, like my mother before me, I devour. We must stand against them, destroy them.
They will only keep coming. Sacrifices must be made.
You would abandon me.
Sacrifices must be made.
You're injured.
It's nothing. He saved us. Again.
You were right. Staying in Mordor is certain doom. But I cannot leave.
My lady. Then we will be doomed. Together.
Targoroth fouls earth and sky, plows a path of flame. Haste, haste, haste! It rages across land, scorches a path.
Tracks. No.
It's doubled back!
Lies in wait to rain down fire!
Where are we going?
We bring light to your abyss, an end to your fire! Rain, drowned is his flame.
Our army remains strong, and we have all but assured the Nazgul cannot track us.
But they are still not defeated. As long as they are out there, we are not safe. You least of all.
You have sacrificed much.
Long afore, buried was Targoroth by Carnan in Dune Shadow. Aghast my forest destroyed, my brood scattered. Now again, fire is buried, drowned in ice. And from decay come bloom. The circle is unbroken.
It was an Uruk in Golgoroth. This Zog.
Chainer of Targoroth, he. Death's midwife. Raced Targoroth. Raced Orklings.
A necromancer.
He is near. Stains air with orc magics. Cunning he, Dwimmer crafty. rise like tide waters. Baseborn, beset by death. They come for you.
By my oath, we will find him and honor your sacrifice.
Fetter the foul, or return them to dust. Defiled is the land. Cursed is the Maker. All is burned, choked.
The forest has been cleared. They will not be back.
Cursed is sunk by furious hunger. A pact unfinished, he will raise Targoroth.
Targoroth is no more, you saw to that.
Put ear to earth and heed. Brothers of corruption hold gloaming vigil. Fire will rise from ice.
If Zog is able to raise the Balrog, it will be his thrall, and its power will be his. He must be stopped.
You're not coming with us, are you?
The long winter calls my name.
Okay.
Forests of Carnan must rest in dwell. Carnan be still, or all is ash. The circle cannot be broken. Go now.
Ranger! You've got trouble!
Generally the case.
Don't bother the boss with your nonsense, you little whinger.
Whinger? Honestly, Bruce, that hurts. That hurts even more.
What's the trouble?
A broken rib, I think. But what I wanted to tell you is, the fort is being attacked. The Dark Lord knows you're here, and the door to my escape tunnel is jammed.
A test of our defenses.
And our defenders. Bruce, prepare to defend the fort.
That sounds like a job for Overlord What's-His-Name, seeing as how I was passed over for that position.
You will do as you are told.
All right, fella. Just having a laugh. You know how I love snapping off heads. I'll defend the fort like it was my own.
I'll help with the defense as well. I'll start with the food in the pantry. Make sure it hasn't been poisoned.
You call this a fortress? I've seen ghoul mounds with better defense. Reckon that's the last of them, boss.
Another attack will surely come.
I hope so. This one was a blast.
You fought very well.
Told you I'd defend this fort like it was my own. Turns out, it is.
Ranger, you've got trouble. Bruce has taken over your fortress.
I figured that was the plan when he stabbed me in the back.
From the back right through to the front. I mean, you were like bleeding. Just... Sorry. The point is, the other orcs know that you had Bruce with your suffer me now. And they know he broke free, which has caused quite an impression, let me tell you. Orcs are lining up to follow him. Now, I'm not one to tell you how to do your business, but you need to put a stop to him right away. And you might want to mount a rescue.
A rescue?
Yeah, he's taken over a bunch of prisoners, one of whom is your overlord, I'm pretty sure. You might want to save them.
Where?
This way. I mean, really, it was like you were stuck on a spit and just...
Quiet! Undo my bindings, and I'll fight with you! Thank you for saving me. Next, we've got to find Bruce and stick him.
Well, I guess that's it then. You can get back to your warmongering and, I'll... Oh, hello.
We are not done here. Bruce.
Oh, right, Bruce. In his fortress. Oh, your fortress. Had a lot of owners, that fortress. Oh, and the fortress was mine. It's a wee bit drafty, but oh, the views. I mean, I made a lot of improvements to that place.
Like your tunnel.
Yeah, I had an escape tunnel. Smart thinking, I thought. You know, great if you need to get out, that's for sure.
We could use that.
Why, we don't need to get out.
We could use it to get back in.
Right.
Where is this tunnel?
This way. I'm pretty sure.
Welcome back, boss. So what was the plan? Rescue your boys? Bring them here for some kind of reckoning? You even brought along that little shrug-stained rat bag. Well, tell you what, I've got some friends too, me. Yeah, we can have a real party, a right shindig, yeah? We can have some grog, play a few fun party games like, pull the arms off the ranger. Have at it, boys. Such a bugger, Ranger. Wasn't supposed to go this way. You'll see me again. Sure as striking a category.
He won't get far. We will find him and use him to show all of Mordor what happens to those who oppose the Bright Lord.
This fortress is once again under my command. An attempted rebellion has been put down. Its conspirators have been put to the sword. Its leader will soon suffer the same fate. You now hold this fortress for the Bright Lord! Here, my enemies will find no weakness! No mercy! Only the unassailable strength of my army!
Our forces are ready.
Talion. This is your fate.
Isildur awaits.
We bring this water.
conquered the forts of Mordor! But it is still not ours! Sauron's army advances, ready to butcher every last one of us! But we will not die under his rule! We do not serve the Dark Lord! We will sally forth on the battlefield and take this land for our own! You fight for Mordor! You fight for the Bright Lord! Charge!
Your time has come, Talion. All that you have wrought has led you here. We are bound together in this brotherhood. This is the fate of kings and men.
It shall...
Sauron's throwing his entire army!
And he will lose it all!
Lord of the Ring.
You will serve me for all eternity.
You are mine.
I cannot allow this. Isildur, I release you! No! Find peace in death.
He was not yours to release.
And he was not yours to enslave!
I did more than that. You broke Sauron's hold. You dominated him.
And I will dominate Sauron. His armies will be mine.
We are meant to destroy Sauron!
Sauron cannot be destroyed.
Boy's right. We fight and fight, but evil always returns. Talion, we can end this here.
We must ensure Mordor is restored to light, not darkness.
Trade one Dark Lord for another. This is not the end I have fought for!
But you are not the only one fighting.
No, he is not. This is not about your petty vengeance. Or mine. This is about restoring order to Mordor. To all of Middle-earth. The end you fought for. You are but a vessel. And there are others.
The Lady Galadriel sent you here for a reason. Together, we can bring Sauron to his knees. We can finish what our people started so long ago.
Our sacrifices are not in vain. This is the only way.
See the future you have wrought. A bright lord instead of a dark one.
You pitiful man. I gave you sight, and yet you still do not see.
You showed me a fate I could not change.
You are wrong. When you and Celebrimbor forged a new ring of power, I saw where your path ended. Locked in battle against Sauron at the top of Barad-dûr. And you won. Sauron was enslaved, and the Bright Lord rose in his place. The armies of Mordor marched forth under his banner, and Middle-earth fell under his heel. That is the future I fought against. The future you prevented. Because you saw Celebrimbor for what he was.
No.
Your war is not yet ended, Talion. Whether a Bright Lord or a Dark Lord rules Barad-dûr, the balance of power must be maintained, or all of Middle-earth will fall.
Minas Mogul.
Yes. From there, Mordor can be held back.
How? The ring is gone.
I asked you once, how much are you willing to sacrifice? Open your eyes. Open your eyes, Talion. Open your eyes.
As long as I have breath in my body, my fate is my own.
You must have rocks in your head. This is Minas Morgul, and you are one man.
I am one. But we are many. Yet. And I am not your brother.
You cannot see inside me. Nothing of my soul remains.
Then I banish you. Minas Morgul is mine!
Serve the Bright Lord now!
In the body of elf or man, you are unchanged, Celebrimbor.
Sauron and Celebrimbor became one, locked in a prison of perpetual war. A flaming eye casting its shadow over Mordor. Talion had retaken the city of Minas Morgul, but his war was far from over. His greatest battle would be fought against the shadow within himself and the tower to the east. To hold back the darkness, to save the world of men.